ओके, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल थोड़ा सा फिल्म के बारे में हमारी ऑडियंस को बताइए, किस तरह की फिल्म होने वाली है और क्या कुछ नया देखने मिलेगा इस फिल्म के साथ ऑडियंस को.
So basically, for behind the making this movie was the motive was basically कि हम लव स्टोरीज में दिखाएं कि क्या होता है, एक्चुअल क्या होता है, when especially in India और countries like these जहाँ पर we follow our संस्कृति, तो वहाँ पर आफ्टर मैरिज यू हैव टू फॉलो आपके सास ये वो एंड देयर आर लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स. तो उसके साथ व्हाट टाइप ऑफ थिंग्स यू हैव टू डील विथ, बिकॉज वी हैव अ डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ दिस थिंग रिचुअल्स एंड एवरीथिंग. सो यहाँ पर कमिंग फ्रॉम बोथ डिफरेंट एटमॉस्फेयर, वन पर्सन इज फ्रॉम लंडन एंड ही इज कमिंग सिचुएटेड हियर बिकॉज ऑफ प्रॉब्लम्स, और यहाँ पर फेलिंग इन लव एंड मैरिंग, बट शादी तक के सब ठीक था, बट उसके बाद ऐसी क्या प्रॉब्लम्स हो रही है कि डोमेस्टिक वायलेंस इन्वॉल्व हो रहा है, मैरिटल रेप इन्वॉल्व हो रहा है, क्या इश्यूज हो रहे हैं एंड उसके बाद क्यों हुए. तो दैट विल बी अ सरप्राइज फॉर यू, बट लेट्स आस्क शाहजहान व्हाट डू यू थिंक.
Shajan, tell us about your character. What character you are playing?
I'm playing a character called Rohit. He's from the UK. He's basically traveled over here. You know, he's to look after his dad's business and whatnot. And he meets his love of his life, Sana, and the story starts from there basically. And the story's got a lot of sort of twists and turns into the story. There's love, there's hate, so there's a lot of masala in the story, and it does touch a very sensitive issue of domestic violence, if you like, and sort of addresses what's happening around. So a very controversial film, but you know, really enjoyed making the film. It was written by Aayush himself.
Wow.
So
My next question is to both of you. As a director, what preparation you have done, or as an actor, what preparation you have done for your character?
So when I was writing the film, I didn't knew Shadan is going to play the role, and it was like I was just writing it, and I actually wrote it as a big film, but एंड में आते थे when I realized कि ये फिल्म को और कैसे दिखाया जा सकता है और इसमें क्या पॉइंट्स ऐड किए जा सकते हैं जो एक्चुअल लाइफ में होते हैं. देन आई गॉट टू सम रिसर्च, आई स्पोक टू माई फैमिली अबाउट इट, बिकॉज आई रियली कम फ्रॉम अ स्मॉल सिटी. तो आई गॉट टू नो कि शादी के बाद वॉट प्रॉब्लम्स हस्बैंड एंड वाइफ डील विथ, जो शायद लोगों के सामने नहीं आती है. जैसे एक्चुअली फिल्म में दिखाया जाता है हैप्पी मैरिड लाइफ एंड एवरीथिंग, बट क्या प्रॉब्लम्स होती है. तो इसकी प्रिपरेशन के लिए इट वाज हमें बहुत रिसर्च करनी पड़ी एंड एक्चुअल इनसाइट जाना पड़ा कि कौन से टॉपिक्स हैं जो उठते नहीं हैं बट होते हैं. सो वो करने पड़े एंड शाहजहान डिड अ फैंटास्टिक जॉब इन दैट. आई रियली अप्रिशिएट. मुझे नहीं लगता कोई और बेटर कर पाता है इस रोल को. Baki, he'll tell you.
Like for me in my career, the films that I've actually made, they've been totally different. You know, it's down to an actor to make a decision on what kind of films or what kind of path he wants to take in his film career. And after reading Ayush's script, I thought, okay, this is something I would like to do. You know, it's not a typical film. It's not something that, you know, it's for the commercial audience, but it's got a message, and that's the most important thing. And it's got you know, the performance ranges, different kind of emotions played in the movie, which was a pleasure, you know, to sort of discover, if you like, throughout. But after reading the script, I mean, I got the script a couple of weeks beforehand, and we worked on the script quite a lot. We communicated, and we sort of like came out with, okay, finally we're just going to go ahead and go and do it, and let's see how it goes. And it turned out to be spectacular, to be honest. I mean, the whole even from the crew, cast, the DOP was fantastic. So I can't praise enough for what we had as a budget, what we did and what we achieved. So hats off to the crew and to the entire cast.
आपसे जानना चाहूँगा कि कास्टिंग के लिए मतलब जैसे शाहजहान ऑन बोर्ड आए तो कैसे मतलब डिसाइड किया आप लोगों ने और क्या प्रोसेस था?
This was met him via
another web series. It's called Don't Know Why. And उसका we were doing, I was an associate over there. तो वहाँ पर we met and we just discussed some ideas, and then थोड़े दिनों बाद we communicated. He was there, I was here. He was like, we want to make a film, and then I said कि I have a story, but I want some time to go for it and थोड़ा research और करूँ. And उसके बाद ये on board आया. And one more thing about our cast and crew कि अगर वो नहीं होते तो it would have been impossible. हमारे DOP धर्म सर and अंकुश सर के बिना पॉसिबल नहीं था कि हम ये फिल्म इतने अच्छी तरीके से शूट कर सकें. सी स्टोरी डायरेक्शन this is just one part, but आपके साथ उतना अच्छा उसको execute करने वाले technical लोग होना ज़रूरी है, including our editors to our music guy. Everything did a fantastic job, and उनके बिना I would say कि मेरे लिए possible नहीं होता कि मैं फिल्म इतनी अच्छी शूट कर पाऊँ जितनी अच्छी शूट हुई है.
Right. अगर कहानी की बात करें, क्या references लिए थे और मतलब किसी के लाइफ से ऐसे कोई मतलब कोई वर्कशॉप लिए थे आपने कि किसी को मिले या फिर ऐसा कुछ जैसे आपने पूरी स्टोरी लिखी है तो आई एम श्योर आपने मतलब किसी से मिले होंगे.
When someone writes a story, they literally take their own life experiences. So I do strongly feel that some of Aayush's life experiences in there. But
we have all been in love. So वो प्यार की चीजें आप कैसे फिल्म में दिखा सकते हैं? So that part was from my life. But I have a friend who's married and he's dealing with few stuff right now. तो किसी की real life incident से फिल्म नहीं उठी है. But I have got inspiration from a lot of people. And I have got ideas from a lot of people. So this film मैं कह दूँ कि written by लिखने से सिर्फ मेरा नाम आ जाता है तो that's not true. The people who have inspired me, शायद उन लोगों का शायद नाम ना हो, हर किसी का नाम ना हो, but ये फिल्म के पीछे there are a lot of people in the background, including my family and everyone who supported me and who told me कि क्या होता है, शादी का मतलब क्या होता है. So that is how it clicked my mind कि हम कैसे उसको project कर सकते हैं वहाँ पर.
Right.
So this is what we did, research में, references में. I took a break for like 2 or 3 months and I started writing the story. And after that, मेरी family से मिलने के बाद, भैया लोगों से मिलने के बाद, who are married, मेरे friends से मिलने के बाद, who are married, who have kids, तो asking them what is the difference in their life before marriage, after marriage, especially who जिन्होंने घर से भाग के love marriage की है, this is the story for them. Because इसमें एक चीज़ और है कि हमारे characters are from different caste. तो एक और चीज़ होती है कि आज के टाइम पे religion ये वो, but आप अपने प्यार के लिए क्या कर सकते हैं, this is all the film is about.
Right. So Shahjan, I want to know,
Yeah.
Are you an director's actor or you have done preparation for your side also?
I'm always prepared for a role because it's very important. First of all, when you get a script and you know, for me, I need to get myself into the character. I mean, when you see the film, you see I have to be on point. I have to know exactly where I'm going technically. So it's very important for me. So when I read a script, if I like it, I'll say I'm taking on board. If I don't, then I'll say, listen, it's not for me. It's not something I can portray. But like these guys I've been working with for my other project, which is called Don't Know Why Najane Q3, which is coming out in the Cardiff Film Festival on October 27th. So just keep an eye out for that. And these boys were on, Aayush was on the set. So this is how we started talking. And I could see their sort of hardship when they're working and the sort of passion they have for it. And he was telling me about a few scripts, and I said, yes, just send a few scripts and let's see what you're talking about. I've seen a couple of his films on YouTube, and there've been amazing responses, and I thought, why not? And these youngsters have got this creative mind that, you work alongside youngsters, their creativity is different, and it's a different era, so you have to go alongside with it. So, I mean, when I read the script, I thought, okay, let's go ahead with it, and it's something different.
Yeah, but I'll interrupt you.
Yeah.
He's a director's actor, but he gives the best input possible in films. कि हमें inputs ऐसे मिले जाते हैं कि first of all मैं सिर्फ character brief करता हूँ, मैं एक brief कर देता हूँ, but मैं उन्हें बताता नहीं हूँ कैसे करना है. Because that is why हमें पता चलता है कि actor का input क्या है उस film में, उस scene में. तो ऐसे जाते जाते देन मुझे उस इनपुट से क्या इंस्पायर हो रहा है कि हाँ यार अगर ये रखते हैं तो ये सीन को हम और अच्छे से कर सकते हैं. तो दिस इज हाउ डिड इट एंड ही डिड अ फैंटास्टिक जॉब. लाइक बहुत अच्छा फ्रॉम एवरीथिंग, फ्रॉम द फर्स्ट सीन टू द एंड ऑफ सीन यू आर गोइंग टू लव द फिल्म. एंड स्पेशली आई नीड टू थैंक हिम फॉर गिविंग अस द अपॉर्चुनिटीज बिकॉज he'll tell you why he gave us the opportunity. I don't know. I still don't trust myself, but he gave me the opportunity to direct it. So let's ask from him.
Like I said, I mean, the genre was different, the subject was different. I wanted to touch something that was a bit more commercial. The script had different ranges, different emotional ranges, which I was able to portray. And he also gave me the freedom to sort of like ad-lib, do a few things. If you like it, if I like it, I'll take it. If I don't, I'll cut it off. Fortunately, he kept everything that I did, so which was a good thing, which is good. But when you say if I'm a director's actor, yes, I think director is the captain of the ship. No matter what his age range is, whatever he is doing, whatever experience he may have, he has a vision. So once you sort of like understand the director's vision for an actor, it's easy. I mean, obviously as an actor, you know within your inner self that if you've done a good shot or you haven't done a good shot. But as long as the director is clear and his vision is clear where this film where he wants to take this film and where this film, what he's trying to portray, so it's easier for the actor to understand. You know, there's a couple of scenes where I actually told him, demonstrate how to do this particular scene. So he did. So I got a little gist of it. You take this away and you sort of prepare it and you come back.
Right.
So
कितना चैलेंजिंग था पूरी टीम को साथ में लेके हालांकि कास्टिंग तो की आपने लेकिन साथ ही डीओपी फिर जगह की रेकी एंड ऑल तो कितना चैलेंजिंग था आपके लिए
सी चैलेंजिंग था बट आई विल से कि मेरी टीम थी लाइक माय एसोसिएट डायरेक्टर रिचा एंड एवरीवन उन्होंने हर पॉइंट पे देवर लाइक यू डोंट वरी हम लोग चीज़ें सॉर्ट कर लेंगे तो मी बीइंग द कैप्टन ऑफ द शिप डजंट मीन कि मैंने पूरा काम किया है बिकॉज आई गॉट डायरेक्टर के पास एक सीट होती है एक चेयर होती है उसे देखना रहता है कि यार उसका विजन उसे मिल रहा है या नहीं बट एट द सेम पॉइंट आपको ये भी कॉस्ट्यूम्स बहुत से डिपार्टमेंट्स होते हैं फिल्म में कॉस्ट्यूम आर्ट मेकअप ये सब चीज़ें संभालने के लिए एवरी डायरेक्टर्स आई गॉट असिस्टेंट जो एक एक डिपार्टमेंट को दिए जाते हैं तो उनके बिना भी कि इट वुड हैव बीन वेरी डिफिकल्ट स्पेशली विदाउट माई एसोसिएट बिकॉज शी डिड अ फैंटास्टिक जॉब कि मेरे ऊपर से पूरी टेंशन हटा दी कि डोंट वरी कॉस्ट्यूम सॉर्ट हो जाएगा सो मुझे एक बार उसे बताना था कि हाँ आई वॉन्ट दिस एंड थिंग्स वर सॉर्टेड बट या यू हैव सर्टेन रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी एज अ कैप्टन ऑफ द शिप बिकॉज यू नो जब वहाँ पर एक्ट हो रहा है यहाँ आप मॉनिटर के पीछे आपको समझना पड़ता है कि यार क्या आपको वो चीज़ मिल रही है जो आप एडिट पे देखना चाहते हो आप वो चीज़ मिल रही है जो आप फिल्म में देखना चाहते हो एंड देन टेकिंग द रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी क्योंकि एडिट पे आगे बहुत चीज़ें पता चलती कि यार काश ये ऐसा होता तो बहुत और बेटर हो सकता था सो बट एट द एंड वी ऑल आर हैप्पी विद आवर प्रोजेक्ट्स एंड स्पेशली डायरेक्टर एंड राइटर का इट्स लाइक अ किड उसकी फिल्म तो वो उसकी बुराई कभी नहीं करता दैट्स व्हाई आई कीप आस्किंग पीपल दैट हाउ डू यू लाइक इट बट अब तक वी हैव गॉट द गुड रिस्पॉन्सेज फॉर द फिल्म ही सॉ द फिल्म yesterday only he'll tell you that how did he find it but
I was very nervous sort of traveling from the UK to actually
I'm sorry he's calling me daily and he's like वो सीन कैसा हुआ है अच्छा वो सीन में वो वाला कट रखा है या नहीं करा he knows every bit from technical to the edit point of view he knows कि यार वो वाला पता है वो close up बहुत अच्छा था वो रखना and when I showed him the film जब पूरी फिल्म दिखाई गई तो he was like यार यहाँ पर वो वाला कट रखेगा यार यहाँ मैंने एक कट दिया तो he remembers everything जो उसने हमने शूट किया है from bit to bit so that's how the journey is
I don't like to see myself on screen sometimes it's very very awkward but I'm very happy with the project. I couldn't ask for anything better for what it is, the budget wise, the staff, the crew, the passion that everyone had and poured into the film. It's absolutely amazing and there's a lot more from Unfiltered Films and Reinvent You definitely in the near future because collaborating with this one is very important. It just starts a new relationship and a long relationship definitely with that.
After this any upcoming project you would like to share with us or any of your dream genre you want to work in future?
Definitely I want to continue working in Bollywood. Also I work a lot of films in the UK film industry as well. I do a lot of TV work there. But I'm very excited about a couple of projects that are coming up. One's called Lights Camera Murder, which is directed by Kapil Kaustubh Sharma and produced by Yuvraj Parashar. Right? And it's a thriller genre, which is very exciting, a very, very twisted character again. They found something that's perfectly suited for me. So I'm very excited about this. And also on the 24th of October in the Cardiff Film Festival, one of the biggest film festivals in the UK, they're launching Don't Know Why Najane Q3. With the first part won 11 international awards. So I'm very happy to be part of that project. And in that, I'm just totally opposite from anything that I've ever done. It's a very subtle character. He's a very vulnerable, very gullible, if you like. So we have a transition on the college years to as him growing up. So we have 3-4 different transitions. So that was an experience, and I'm really looking forward for that to come through, and that should be releasing this year. So look out for that, definitely.
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's start again. Srishti, tell us about your character and how was your preparation? How was your experience? Are you nervous, excited?
I am excited. I am excited to see myself on camera. How do I look? मुझे नहीं पता है. मैंने भी अपने आप को भी सिर्फ मिरर के सामने देखा है. And what I see myself on the mirror is not the same that you come out on the screen. And it is. I am excited, nervous also to see how have I performed. मैंने एक process start किया था. Let's see how far I've gone with it. I've tried it. I don't know if I'm successful or not, but I've tried it and tried to do. Let's see how it comes out. And also about Sana. Sana is a character who is madly in love with someone. And what strikes her to go and fall in love so madly, that was the thing which kicked me. What made her fall in love so much? Srishti is not like that. Srishti would never fall in love so madly with anyone. What made her fall in love? And I tried to fall in love. And yes, it was an experience. Beautiful.
Right. First, tell us about yourself and then tell us about the film.
So, I've been working with Aayush for about 2 years now. My first short film as an actor was with Aayush. It has about 8 lakh views on YouTube, and it has been a great experience working with him. Every time I work with him, he gives me a different character to play. This time, we worked together. We worked on this film as Unfiltered Films. And it was a great experience, not just being the actor on the set. I was handling the production side as well. So it was a lot more interactive experience on the set. But as an actor, the character that I'm playing, Ashok, who is the best friend of Rohit, was a lot more satisfying in terms of where I could see how the lead character is going through the emotions, and to be as close to him as his best friend who has always been there throughout his journey and experiencing the same emotions that he or his partner is feeling and affecting my life accordingly was a different experience. And that's why it's a great opportunity for me working on this film. And I would always love to work with Aayush in going forward projects, because every project is a different project for me. As an actor, I grow every project. I have done a brother's character. I have done different characters where I'm having domestic violence. So it is where an actor loves to be, where he is challenged on set as a character, plus he's challenged with his own personality, where he can grow as an actor as well as grow as a person as well. So that ways it was an amazing experience.
Right. सृष्टि कौन सी एक्ट्रेस है जिससे आप इंस्पायर होती है, और एज यू सेड कि आप मतलब जैसे कैरेक्टर है सना वैसी आप नहीं है, तो सना जैसी बनने के लिए आपने क्या प्रिपेयर किया, और क्या आपने कोई रेफरेंसेस लिए थे? आयुष ने आपको क्या कुछ ब्रीफ किया था किरदार को लेके?
रेफरेंसेस मैंने किसी एक्टर के किसी के नहीं लिया मैंने रेफरेंसेस. मल्टीपल रेफरेंसेस. व्हेन यू सी, अभी तक की लाइफ में मैंने बहुत सारी फिल्में देखी हैं, बहुत सारे लोग देखे हैं. देयर इज़ नो वन रेफरेंस. हर पार्ट के एक रेफरेंसेस कुछ ना कुछ होता है. एंड ऑल्सो इफ़ आई लुक टू माई सेल्फ, आई थिंक रेफरेंसेज आर इन माई सेल्फ ऑल्सो. दैट इज़ अ पार्ट ऑफ मी. ऐसा नहीं कि सृष्टि ऐसी नहीं है. इट्स अ पार्ट ऑफ मी, अ साइड ऑफ मी विच आई एक्सप्लोर्ड. और रेफरेंसेस, आयुष बहुत बड़ा रेफरेंस है. इट इज़ इट्स पार्ट ऑफ हिज लाइफ एंड व्हाट ही फेल्ट इन लाइफ एंड इट्स लाइफ. सो I tried to go into deep. What is there? Why to fall in love so much? And I loved you, and I lost you. That was this. That was so. Why does that happen? And the reference was आयुष मेजरली. जब भी मैं स्टोरी सुनती थी, मुझे कोई क्वेश्चन होता था, मैं पूछती थी क्या रेफरेंस, एंड यूज्ड टू टेल मी एंड आई यूज्ड टू गो बैक. अच्छा ऐसा होता था. फिर मैं कहीं ना कहीं ना उसको अपने आप से भी रिलेट कर रही हूँ. यू मेक कनेक्शन, यू रिलेटेड विद योर लाइफ समवेयर इट हैपेंड. So that was the thing which I tried to do. Yeah.
As an actor, who is your inspiration?
As an actor, बहुत सारे मेरे को पसंद है. नंदिता दास my favorite. I've seen a film, it's beautiful. And Scarlett Johansson मुझे बहुत पसंद है. मुझे सब बहुत अच्छे लगते हैं. There's something somewhere good. There's no one person who is my idol. There's everyone.
Sparsh, what about you?
As an actor, so I've always believed हर एक्टर की ना कुछ अच्छी चीज़ें होती हैं, कुछ बुरी चीज़ें होती हैं. तो मेरे लिए भी इट्स ऑन द सेम टर्म्स कि मैं किसी एक एक्टर को कंप्लीट आइडल कभी नहीं लेता. जैसे मुझे रणबीर कपूर की सटल एक्टिंग बहुत पसंद है, तो मैं आई ट्राई टू pick the good parts of different actors and try to incorporate it into myself. Let's say Nawazuddin Siddiqui, the natural acting he does, Irfan Khan, all those things are certain things that as an actor who is coming up into the industry sees established actors and great actors like that would love to achieve that, and I aspire to reach that point where I hope someone says ki bhai I am taking this part of Sparsh's acting into my own acting skills. So I always believe an actor always develops his own skills, but you always take references from different actors, but it's just better to take the best references, not the references which they're lacking in. So I take multiple references from different actors. I'm a big Shah Rukh Khan fan, and born in India, born with Bollywood. आई एम एन होपलेस रोमांटिक. सो अगर मेरे को कोई रोमांटिक सीन करना होगा तो दिमाग में सीधा वही आता है ऐसे करके. बट एज एन एक्टर यू हैव टू चेंज समथिंग सो दैट you become a different entity. You are not compared to Shah Rukh Khan. It's Sparsh Agarwal's style, or it's Sparsh Agarwal's acting. That's what every actor, especially me, wants to happen. Like, you make those subtle changes that happen. So that's basically it. I take the best parts of different actors.
If we talk about this particular character, how much you relate to it?
This particular actor is very close to me because one of my friends, he's one of my best friends, he went through certain kind of situation like this, and I have been there. I've been like a support to him, and that's where you feel ki you can relate. So when I was performing on screen, I could see the same character in Shah Jahan. I could believe that he's my best friend, and that way I could feel his pain. I could feel what he's going through, the emotional scenes. That's only when you can actually have the true emotions coming out on screen, when you actually believe that the character in front of you is related to your own life.
Okay. Lastly, anything you would like to say to audience why they would like to watch this film?
To the audience, I would say आजकल बहुत टाइप की मूवीज़ बन रही हैं, ठीक है, बहुत आपका different genres की बनती हैं. This is something that is going to capture your attention from a romantic movie to a social issue which is domestic violence, to the music, to the acting. And nowadays audience loves a good script and good acting. Doesn't matter if it is a known actor or not. We have seen in today's box office, it's not the actor that makes the movie run. It is the storyline and the acting that makes the movie run. So I'm hoping that the audience will love it, and from my side and from the actors that performed, I can definitely promise it's going to be really nice. So please look out for it.
Especially after this, any upcoming project of yours you would like to share with us?
There are a couple of projects I'm doing which will be released next year. There is nothing this year which will be releasing. I'm working this year, so everything which is gonna happen will happen next year. So I don't know. Let's pray, and yeah.
Thank you so much and all the best.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.